Welcome, everyone. I'm Alfred Lambermont Weber, and it's a great privilege today to be with Donna D'Ingillo of the Institute of Christ Consciousness. Over to you, Donna.
Thank you, Alfred, and welcome, everyone. Today, I'll be transmitting live on this call what we have come to know as the Planetary Transformation Call, where we collaborate with our celestial and divine helpers to build more spiritual circuits into the planet to help us with our transformation into higher states of consciousness. Normally, the live calls are conducted on the second and fourth Sundays of the month, and we did a broadcast yesterday, but it was not recorded, so today we are repeating that and giving you an opportunity to participate live. If you are new to this type of format and the information and experience that we present, and you'd like to be included on these calls, please feel free to email me at donna@institutechristconsciousness.org. Again, that's donna@institutechristconsciousness.org, and I'll be happy to place you on the mailing list to receive the notices of the call, the transmission transcript when it's done, and of course, giving you the ability to participate live. So let's begin by taking some deep breaths. Relax into the space you're in and get really comfortable. This is a meditation experience with divine personalities who are intimately involved in our planet's transformation. Just feel that intention to receive from spirit helpers and center in your hearts. And again, this is the Planetary Transformation Call from the Institute of Christ Consciousness. I'm Donna D'Ingillo, and I will be transmitting these divine personalities today. And we'll begin with our regular centering prayer. Paradise Creator deities, divine parents, and our magisterial Son, thank you so much for this opportunity to combine our heartfelt energies to contribute into the circuits of planetary mind, to impart more love, light, and life into the circuits all around the globe. We thank our heavenly helpers for their endeavors on our behalf, placing these energies where they will do the most good. And we thank you for weaving us together as one through the circuits of spirit, soul, mind, and heart, bringing us into that unity consciousness, that harmonizing and unifying presence of divine grace. We thank you for this opportunity to collaborate with you to bring about more transformation in this world, to reflect the heavenly ways of truth, goodness, and beauty. And may your will be done now. Thank you. My beloved children, peace be upon you. This is your father, Michael, and I welcome you with open arms to my embrace. On this world, I am better known as your brother Jesus, who long ago trod this earth as you are now living. I was here to understand the life of a human and to also reveal the love of the Creator to this world and all of the worlds of my universe making. I am your Creator Father, your universe sovereign, and you live in the home of my making. My love pervades this world, and it has a transforming quality to it that you can actually imprint upon and embody by opening yourselves to me and having an interest in developing an intimate personal relationship with me. You can receive this love and grow strong, noble, and vibrant in it. It is my desire that all of my children of this world come to know me as their Father. For I know each and every one of you, and I welcome our relationship. But it is a two-way street. The door is open at my end. It only requires you to have a willingness to connect and communicate with me, and I will respond. So let us share in this bond of love together and simply focus on my name as either Michael or Jesus and receive me now, my beloved children. For I occupy a sacred space within you through the Spirit of truth. And it is my delight to feed you with my love and help you grow strong. In that container. Receive me now. Receive my love. You might consider my love as a type of calibration conducted within your heart chakra to expand you in the qualities of divine love, which far exceed that of your human experience. In my human life as Jesus, I demonstrated the Father's love for all. You have come to understand this as unconditional love. And this is a component of it, but I would encourage you to think of it as divine parental love, wherein we hold you, your mother and I, in this love as a container for you to grow and imprint upon this quality of love that you may one day become a living expression of divine parental love. This is a love deep, deep soul need. And I am here to provide this to you now. For this is one of the endowments of spirit that will help you respond to your brothers and sisters in a healthier and more positive manner, to move you beyond judgment, acrimony, and conflict with your brothers and sisters, that you may enjoy more harmonious and peaceful relationships with them. So continue to receive me and feel that need for this underlying structure of my parental love to support you at some deep foundations of your being. Become as a little child again, trusting in my love for you. And this will help you open to what it is I wish to provide to you now, my beloved children. Many of you are aware that this world is undergoing a very traumatic time in its evolutionary course to a higher state of spiritual consciousness. There is an influence that is being outworked carefully, consistently, methodically by we of the divine realms, and you, the humans of this world, are the contributing actors of this transformational phase. It is possible to transform this world instantly. And we of the higher realms certainly have the power to do this. But we are giving you, as citizens of this world, an opportunity to transform life here through your own efforts. We provide you the means, the spiritual upliftment, but it is you who must make the changes within yourself to become a more loving, compassionate, tolerant, patient, and peaceful individual, that you may demonstrate these fruits of the Spirit to others through your daily lives. The problems to your social ills will only be corrected through this spiritual infusion of love and all of its attributes that uplift human mind and heart to perceive the solutions you need. And so this is beginning to transpire upon this world. Many individuals are being connected to brothers and sisters of the higher realms to perceive information that will guide them on their paths of self-expression. Each person carries a piece of the puzzle. And within this puzzle piece, there are many solutions, many actors. And so, as I continue to minister my love into you, I invite you to shift your focus and feel that need for your universe brothers and sisters to come close to you and give you a loving embrace, that you may feel a part of our universe family of love. The relationships dynamics on this planet have been fractured. You are in conflict with those around you on a daily basis. In order for this world to move forward on its evolutionary trajectory to a higher way of life, these relationship dynamics must be healed. And it is this bonding quality of love that heals all wounds, even going into the ancient past. Your brothers and sisters of the universe love you. They are cheering you on in your abilities to grow spiritually and transform this world. So, if this is intriguing and appealing to you, simply invite the embrace of the universe to come close to you as I continue to feed you in my love, with my love, and help you grow in your ability to perceive the higher realms all around you. Simply breathe and relax, and invite the presence of your universe family to embrace you in their love and compassion. Mm. There are those upon the planet who would wish to interfere with the transformation underway. To those who are placing impediments upon this spiritual trajectory, I say to you, forgive them. Forgive them because they are truly spiritually ill. They do not recognize the full impact of what they are doing. And because of this, they are deviating from the divine plans of life and thereby creating much havoc on this planet. The more you forgive these individuals, the more you release yourself from their insidious grasp upon your mind and heart. The human heart has been plagued with deep fear, fear that is ingrained in your DNA. And it is my love and my salvation that can liberate you from this. And especially when you let go of fear, you can open yourself up to a wider spiritual dynamic and begin to feel the friendliness of the universe, the connections that you have to all life, and open your hearts and minds to greater abilities which will enhance your intuition to perceive from spirit. It is taking yourself away from the din of your culture and setting yourself in a sacred place of peace and quiet where you can open yourself up to spirit and have a communication just like you were talking with a human friend or beloved family member. It is this simple, but it is up to you to make that effort, to take time each day to communicate with your indwelling spirit of our Creator, with me, or with your universe mother, or with any of your helpers who are closely associated to you in the higher realms. When you do this, you train your mind to be more inner centered, which will balance you from all of the infusions from your material culture that are constantly bombarding you. It is easy to get off focus and balance during this particular phase that you're going through. But the remedy for this is quieting the mind, becoming still, and allowing the Spirit to minister to you. And there are many new spiritual circuits being made available to you now to help you achieve this and perceive what your intuitive mind is conveying to you. Let these words settle in. Continue to receive from me and your universe brothers and sisters. Receive my transforming power of love. And let it move deeply into every fiber of your being, even down to the subatomic particle level. Your hearts have an enormous capacity for love, my children. You are such wonderful creations of light and life. I well understand why some of you would still feel unworthy or fearful at times. Try to put that aside and come to me when you feel that you need a boost of energy, of encouragement. Be honest when you falter and simply pick yourself up and ask me as your father to hold you and steady you that you may walk your path of faith with courage, strength, perseverance, and with great joy in your heart. And I will provide that to you. So become familiar with my presence in you. You may return to this place. Become familiar when you perceive a thought that is of a higher nature. And just quiet your mind for a moment and ask if there is anyone there with an uplifting message for you. There is so much love around you, my children. It is just a matter of you learning how to access it through quieting your mind, setting that intention to receive. I will withdraw now in this manner, as there is another who wishes to speak with you. He is the divine representation of justice. And this world is now in its phase of adjudication. This world participated in a deviation of the divine plan many, many eons ago. You are now in a correcting phase to help humanity awaken to its spiritual potential, to rejoin the universe family of love. This personality is known as Manjaransan, and he is here to help you come into a greater awareness of what has occurred here and to help you reckon within yourselves how this world has deviated from the divine plan. He is a majestic personality, and he is conducting these energies of love for you into the collective planetary system of consciousness. So, as I turn this over to him now, begin to shift focus in your hearts and let him imprint upon you his divine essence. You may receive this and grow in what he represents of divine justice. Grow in my peace, my children. It is always available to you. And may you always thrive in my love and be a blessing to those around you. Good day. My dear brethren, I greet you today. This is Manjaransan. As you continue to focus in your hearts, I invite you to envision the world in your mind's eye. See it clearly before you. Place it into your heart centers. Feel your love for this world, your love for your brothers and sisters, your love for all life here. And I will minister to you now. Let your energy systems imprint upon my personality signature, that you may recognize me and allow me to come closer to you. Maintain that focus of the planet inside your heart center, but allow these words to spiral around the globe in a counterclockwise rotation from the north to south poles. Transforming power of love. The transforming power of love. The transforming power of love. In your mind's eye, let this be encircled around the planet. And we will move in these circuits and add more spiritual light fibers into this language that can connect into places where this is much needed as a spiritual remedy to this planet's social problems. Do your best to maintain this focus, especially feeling your love for your world and your intention to see it fully transformed in divine love. This world is undergoing a major shift at this time, as many of you are well aware. It is incumbent upon you to make the positive changes in yourselves through your meditative and spiritual practices to become more imbued with divine love and grace, that you may hold this as an energy and send it forth as a signal from your heart into another individual. Your brothers and sisters need divine love, and many do not know where to find it. And that is why this transformation must occur one individual at a time, because this is such a personal decision that each one makes. But you can be a better transformer for your brothers and sisters by growing in the love that your Creator has for you and being willing to demonstrate that on a daily basis to those around you. You provide a more emotional, stable environment for them, because many people are so mired in fear. A little bit of love goes a long way. It can catalyze something in them to help them find their own spiritual potential and the great, vast repository of love that lives within them. And this is how this world will transform. And it is already happening. Now it is time for more love to penetrate into those circuits of mind and memory and release you from the legacy of fear and deviation of divine will that has plagued this world for thousands and thousands of years. Feel this need for the transforming power of love to go deep into mind and memory. We will direct those energies into those places where it can produce the most good. Your willingness to hold this for your brothers and sisters and for the world at large provides us with the means to conduct these changes. And here is where we have this divine and human collaboration function most optimally. Invite the energies to move into areas where there is resistance to light and love and life. Ask for this transforming power of love to penetrate into those dark circuits. Ask for more light to penetrate into those ideologies that are mired in false representations of reality, that more truth may prevail and more spiritual insight may be gleaned within human consciousness. There is what you might call, at the very core of the earth, a spiritual place, a place where the planet's divine life purpose and plan has been seated. This purpose still exists in its potential. And I invite you now to add this image to your focus. You are maintaining that image of the planet within your heart, but now simply penetrate down into the core of the earth. This is an energetic place, and invite the transforming power of love to gently pulse and weave and upstep this place where it can commingle with the infusion that we are bringing in through our combined efforts now. Let this form a mighty bridge, a pathway, you might say, for more remembrance and recollection of who you are as a planet contained within the universe family of love, contained within the larger domicile of all creation. This world is an integral part of the fabric of life, as are you. And holding this focus for the planet's divine purpose, you are inviting this transformative power of love to move into memory and help more people awaken to their potential as children of God and bring about a great reckoning within them. They may choose the path of spirit through their own volition and insight. Human creative and spiritual potential has never been fully achieved. Otherwise, you would be living in a very different planetary environment. You would have learned the ways of peace, and wars would have been a thing of the past. You would have outworked the social ills of poverty and disease. You would be all more unified in love as brothers and sisters in a larger universe family. This is what we are helping you achieve, but it must be through your efforts, for this is your world. And you have been given the gift whether or not to participate in this great time of transformation. We provide you with the circuits you need and inspirational encouragement that you may open up to your own potential seated in you by the Creator of all. You may flourish in who you are, be a shining beacon of light, love, and life to those around you. But will also encourage them to open up to their spiritual potential. This planet is ready for this type of transformation. We are providing you with every means possible to help you achieve this now. But it is up to you, because this is your world. and you are its citizens, as well as being members of a cosmic family. And it is your responsibility as a cosmic citizen to grow and flourish in your spiritual potential, in the ways your spirit is guiding you forward on your unique walk of life. Allow these words to settle in as you maintain your focus on the transforming power of love, resonating, radiating, imprinting directly into the core of the earth's divine life purpose. The universe of your father Michael's making is part of a much larger cosmic reality. This universe was designed to evolve over a long period of time to reflect the perfection at the highest levels of reality. And now we invite you to elevate your gaze up to this highest level of reality. This is where all of the divine patterns for life originate from three creator deities in which all things of life occur. Take a moment to raise your thoughts to paradise. And even though you may not know who these deity presences are, they know you. And simply invite their reflection to move in you now. And if you can, allow your heart to swell with appreciation for the gift of life you have been given. Receive the divine embrace and let it reflect back your appreciation for all that you have been given and the beauty of who you are as a child of God. The spirit of the Creator indwells you. It is a divine guide and pilot throughout your whole long ascension career. Become familiar and comfortable with communing with the spirit within. For in developing this intimate relationship, you will receive the guidance you need. It comes in a form of intuition, perhaps through images, ideas, thoughts and feelings from time to time that are of a higher nature, that make you pause and ponder what it was you received. Familiarize yourself with these internal signals that you may respond appropriately to them and ask for deeper meaning and value to help you interpret what is meant by the information you perceive. In this way, you can always be assured that you will get accurate guidance, but you must spend time in discernment. Put aside what you think you know and have learned of experience, and come humbly and sincerely before your Creator and ask for clarification and understanding. It is this simple, my brethren. And now, through these infusions, we help you move through the interference of your planetary culture to receive the higher tones and notes of the creative universe that exists all around you. So, in our final moments together, continue to receive all of these embraces at various dimensional levels and know that you are becoming a new person in light, in love, in life itself. And now take a moment to return to the planet. Visualize the earth as being transformed. It is a clean and pristine place where love abounds. Relationships between people are happy, positive, productive. Humans' relationship to the planet itself is healthy and respectful of all life. And see yourself as the best version of yourself standing upon this earth. And know that all of this exists in potential. And you have the ability to manifest this and make it real. Everything is within you now. It is a matter of learning how to use this with discretion, prudence, and wisdom. And the more you do this, the more you will grow, and the more will be added to you. And your intuitive abilities will expand also. You will come into a greater recognition of your true purpose for your life here and have greater motivation to act as a planetary transformer. So allow all of these energies and words to integrate into you and hold you in a new space of your own empowerment and who you are as a child of God. For your potential is truly vast. And now it is up to you to take matters in hand and make this real through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Rooted in love and expressed outwardly in peace and joy. I will leave you now in this manner, my brethren. I thank you on behalf of the celestial host for your participation today. There are mighty changes happening upon this world, and you can participate in this every day through your mindful thoughts, feelings, and actions. Become more aware of what you produce from your conscious mind. And remember, the power is within you to be a transformer of your own life and the world around you. Thrive in that awareness. It is a gift, and it is part of your divine inheritance, given freely, generously, and graciously to you by our Creator and by your divine parents to live in this universe family and make it a more beautiful place by your love and service. Good day. So you can take a few minutes to come back now and reorient yourself in the room you're in. I hope everyone had a deep and enriching experience today, and know that these energies will continue to integrate, especially when you just quiet your mind, make contact with your indwelling spirit or your Father Michael or Jesus, and just ask for those energies of the transforming power of love to deepen within you, and you will continue to receive and grow. And please know that at the Institute of Christ Consciousness, we are here to support you on your growth process and help you release all of the interference that may plague your mind and your memory from time to time, to help you stand in that spiritual essence at the core of your being, that you may continue to evolve into who you truly are as a mighty son and daughter of our Creator. And I'm deeply grateful for your participation today. And I'll turn it over to you now, Alfred. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Well, thank you very much, Donna, and thank for all who participated. And with that, we'll end the broadcast now. Thank you.
God bless everybody.